to week 6 of Intro to Human Communication. I hope you're doing well, and um, hopefully you are enjoying this slightly warmer weather. Hopefully winter is ending shortly so we can have a nice spring and all that. So this week, first we had Valentine's Day on Monday, and so we are kind of easing into the President's Day weekend coming up. And so, to go along with President's Day, I wanted to focus on leadership this week. So, we're going to begin work on our workplace communication assignment. Um, and you'll see that this week we're wrapping up a couple things and then we're starting that larger group assignment, which I know everyone's afraid of group assignments, but I think this is a great class. We are going to do some awesome stuff. So I'm looking forward to seeing how everything comes together. So tonight by midnight, hopefully you've already started doing some of the readings for the week. But once again, you have readings to do, kind of getting into some stuff, interviewing. This one's actually from a different resource, so I hope that you'll enjoy that. But it has some pretty interesting stuff in there. And tonight you're finishing that Let's Read People discussion. So you're going on to other people's threads and you're going to compare your group's conclusions with other groups. I would also love it if you did kind of a wrap up. At least one of you did a wrap up in your group's discussion in your forum to show what you have, basically that you've read other people's comments and kind of what's your everything coalesced, what your big takeaway is at the end here, okay? And then by tonight, you need to make sure you have signed up for a topic in the workplace communication project. So this looks to be a big assignment, but I will tell you that you're going to be working with anywhere from 2 to 4 other people to basically create some instructional materials on one of those topics, okay? So either conflict resolution, leadership and power, relationships at work, or interviews. Those are all things we're reading about this week. So make sure that when you get with your group, which you will, following tonight, I will make sure I put all the groups together. If you have not signed up by tonight, or by the time I put the groups together, you will just be assigned to a group, and that's just how it is going to be. Because we need to hit the ground running with this. So hopefully you find one regardless that you like. So your project is going to help other people identify potential problems in that area and then provide some strategies for preventing or addressing the problem. Okay? But within the topic, you really have a lot of leeway. These are huge, overarching topics. So you can do it however you want. You can have it be a video, you can have it be a presentation, whatever works for you. Honestly, the more creative you are, the better. It needs to just kind of fit you. And of course, whatever format you have it in, it needs to make sure it uploads pretty easily to D2L, so we're good. Okay? So let your interests and what your group members' strengths are kind of help you to put together this project once you get there, okay? So make sure you read all the directions all the way down there. Of course, you could do a PowerPoint, but let's try to make this as fresh and creative as possible. This is your chance to let it all fly out there. So if you make it funny, that's fine. Make it serious, that's fine. Whatever works for you. Really, the sky is the limit here, as I've said. So we've already had a few people sign up, but a bunch of you still need to sign up, but we have these 4 topics. And really, once you've signed up, that'll be the one you get for the most part. So if you don't sign up, that'll be the one that I assign you in. So start thinking, get those creative juices flowing, and then I will open up a forum later on in the week for you to get some contact info for each other, and then start brainstorming what you're going to do. Okay? Then you are going to go back and you're going to say, okay, that's by Wednesday. By Sunday, what do I need to do? A little bit more reading, kind of fits right in with what the topics are. Even if it is not the topic you're choosing, please make sure you're reading it. Okay? And if you're not doing power as your topic, you just need to read pages 177 to 184 in this. If you do it as power as your topic, hey, maybe you want to read more than that. Cite resources when you're doing this workplace communication thing too. I mean, I know that seems to go without saying, but I want to make sure that you really understand what we're doing here. Okay? And so you begin work on the workplace communication project, and you have your discussion that I will open up before too long with your group names on here. Now, I don't know if you guys remember this, but at the very beginning of the course, I put quick links to project information here, and you got your workplace communication project. Don't worry about the intercultural project yet. We're going to do that later on, okay? So, once again, this has some of the details of stuff in here. I made a Google Doc for you, but that's always a good place to come back to, and I am scoring this based upon everyone putting in here. I expect everyone to play a strong part. This is ultimately the group's responsibility. You guys are going to do a great job with this. But of course, if something comes up and you're not going to be able to support your group in whatever way, make sure you're helping them in another capacity, okay? So that is our week 6. I hope that you're doing well, and I look forward to talking to you and seeing you guys online, seeing your posts very, very soon. Bye, everybody.